Alright guys, I've got my bulkhead built and hopefully enough boards. I can't remember how many boards he said I would need, but I got two sections of 18.5-foot bar to load. So I'm thinking 3 boards under each section should work. I have 1 more board left, but if he needs 2 more boards, you know, if he wants 4 boards under each section, I may just have to find a board somewhere. Anyway, just showing you what's going on here at the yard. Not too busy, really. Nice that they got that road back there graded. See what's going on over here in the loading, the Maverick loading area. Well, we got 3 trucks up here. Truck in A, B, and C. Alright. Huh, he's only got 2 boards laid out. That's weird. This guy's got a nice easy load. Alright, so what we have to do to load at Gerdau, like I said earlier, we're going to leave the Maverick yard. Make a right turn. Try not to lose any of the timbers I've got on my trailer. Yeah, you can see a Maverick truck down there at the end of the road coming this way. Probably just got loaded. In fact, I'm probably going in after what he did. Yeah, he looks empty. Maybe he made a delivery. Or maybe he's just lost. Let's see. Well, he's empty. So the way it works here is this scale on the left has been broken for, gosh, I can't remember when it last worked. So, well, there's a truck coming through it. Maybe it's fixed. But anyway, you go in, you scale in over here on the right. Maybe we can actually scale out there on the left. I don't know. We've been having to use this one scale I'm using going both ways. So that'll be an improvement. So basically I got to pull up here on the scale, stop, go check in over here at the office, and he'll tell me what door to back into. So I'll get back to you here in a minute. Okay everybody, I've checked in. He gave me a clipboard with some paperwork on it and a map. Although I think I know where I'm going. Oh, this is kind of a pain in the butt. Because you have to scale in here, as I just did. And now I'm going to have to... See, most of the loading is done straight ahead. You see these big numbers here, 1, 2, 3. You get a lot of outside loads right there. And then they have a couple of buildings here to the left where they do inside loading. But I've got to go all the way back down past the Maverick yard to their other building, door 31, and get loaded. I've only picked up there once before. So I got to drive all the way through here. I thought I'd just show you this if you've never done it. It's kind of confusing. I got a yard truck behind me. I can't tell if he's wanting to pass me or what. I hope not. Anyway, okay, he took a left. You know, when I was checking in back there, I noticed that they've already sent me a load after I deliver this one in Milwaukee, picking up somewhere up there in Wisconsin and delivering it to somewhere in Paragould, Arkansas. So that's cool. At least I know, you know, I'll be getting a load heading back where hopefully I can get home Friday or Saturday. Good to see the ALMs on the move, planning ahead. Okay, so all right, you can't see it, but the Maverick yard is across the street. So what we have to do here, something to watch for stop signs. I don't know if that was for me or not, but I stopped anyway. We've got to go down here to the end of this road, if you will. Speed limit through here, they say, is 12. That's about where I'm going. Alright, we get to this stop sign, we're going to hang a left. And then we're going to cross the road. And hopefully I can open the gate, because it looks like this clipboard he gave me. Oh, I see it. It looks like this clipboard he gave me has some sort of a pass, maybe a gate pass on it. I'm hoping we'll open this gate, because the last time I had to do this, I had to wait for somebody to come open the gate. And you know us truck drivers don't like to wait. Oh, cool. It opened. Alright, well, I don't know if it's reading this thing or not. But anyway, it's open. Alright, so now you can see straight ahead. We've got to cross this road. This is Planters Road that we initially came in on. The Maverick yard is over down to the left. So we got to cross the road here. The gate is open, I'm glad to see. And then we're going to make a hard right. Back into door 31. Which should be this door down here on the left that's open. I don't see any numbers yet. Yeah, I see it. Door 31. Oh, great. Look at the mud puddle over here. Let me make sure nobody's in there before I get... Alright, so we're good. Alright. I'm going to back into here and I'll try to show you some more later. Alright guys, I'm going to try to show you my setup. I haven't started loading it yet. It's real noisy in here, so I'm just going to try to show you the setup. I probably won't be able to show you the loading process, but they told me to put four timbers under each section. You know, I got two sections of 18.5-foot bar. So 4 boards under each, and then I had to build a bulkhead. So I built a bulkhead right here, and I got my timbers spaced out. I got my strap, one in the front and the back of each section laid out. and I think they're preparing to start loading me. So got my tarps up here, extra straps, because this is what we call shiny bar. It'll be all strapped. So that's kind of where we are right now. There's the loader guys over there. I think they're getting the product ready to hoist over here. Hopefully they like the setup. So, all right, more later. Okay guys, I wanted to show you the next step. I helped one of the guys spread out this, you know, they got this heavy reinforced wax paper. At least that's what I'm calling it. And they have it on these rollers back here. Right here, it's on these rollers. So he grabbed one side and I grabbed one side, and we just walked it up to the front. So it'll be down under the product, and then once they get the product loaded, then we'll have to drape it over the top too. You know, because I think the deal with this shiny bar product is it's kind of oily, and they like it to stay that way. I'm not real sure about all that, but seems like it's lubricated somehow. But anyway, I don't know if they're going to want me filming any of this, but I'll try to get a shot of it if I can. He said I'm getting 9 bundles, so the plan is they're going to put 4 in the front section and 5 in the back. But you want the heavier of the 2 sections, if there is one, to be in the back. All right, so here they come with 2 bundles. They're just going to hoist it up front here and then bump it up against the bulkhead. Probably do the front section first, of course, and then the back section. So here's the front part. You know, I had to back in from out there way into here. So all right, so he's moving some of the product here. See if I can give you a shot. So see, he's got a remote control he's controlling the crane with. So we're going to have 4 bundles in the front. So he'll just butt them up against here and then try to get them centered. I don't really have to help him because he's up there. He can eyeball that himself. So I guess he doesn't mind me filming. See, he's butting it up against the bulkhead. They told me to build the bulkhead 4 timbers high, which I did. Plus they're on block, so it's a pretty high bulkhead. Probably higher than it really has to be once he sets it down. But that's the deal. All right, so you get the idea of how it's going to work. I won't be able to film the whole thing, but that gives you a good idea. Later. Okay, guys, just wanted to pass along a little information. My loader friend here was telling me, I asked him why exactly do we use this wax paper, and he said, you know, it's a customer request, and the wax paper basically keeps any rust from happening on the product, you know, because these timbers could be wet and they don't want moisture touching the product. So this wax paper prevents any water from the timbers or anywhere else getting up on the product. And then once we cover it, in case there's a leak in your tarp or anything like that, it'll keep you know, it'll keep moisture from coming in from the top also. So kind of what I thought, but that's a better explanation. So I hadn't really thought about the timbers holding any moisture, but that definitely could happen, you know, because a lot of times the timbers are wet. And if you set those bars on wet timber, that, you know, for a couple days before I get it delivered, it's definitely going to have moisture and could cause some rusting. All right, there's your information of the day. All right, guys, he's putting the last bundle on, so I want to give you a good picture of the load from up here on the trailer. 4 bundles in the front, 5 in the back. And you can see they have wood blocks in between the bundles. Once he gets that on there, then we're going to drape a layer of the wax paper over the top. Then I'll throw my straps over and then tarp it. And then I'm hoping to get up the road about an hour and a half or so. Oh, one of the wood blocks fell over. All right, so you get the idea.